Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Flight Club Football. I am your host, TBK, alongside Chris. We are coming at you with a brand new segment called 4 Downs with FCF, where we give you 4 top stories or downs from around the league. Let's start with first down. Breaking news, Chris. Former Bills wide receiver Amari Cooper has informed the team 3 days before the start of the season that he no longer intends to play. He intends to retire. Chris, what's your thoughts on that?
The timing is very strange for sure. This is a 10-year vet, right? 31 years old, so he's not that old. Has 711 receptions in his career, over 10,000 yards, 64 touchdowns. You're talking about a 5-time Pro Bowler. Yeah, I guess that desire to play, to continue playing, is just not there anymore. And you know what? This opens up another discussion. Is this going to be something we're going to see more? You know, are we going to see wide receivers not go past 10 years, right? Like we used to with Jerry Rice and the Steve Largents and, you know, all those veteran guys. Are we going to see shorter careers, maybe more elite careers, but shorter ones going forward?
Yeah, right. Absolutely. To me, it brings up the question, why even sign the contract? Like, you got to think that maybe it was in the back of his mind, hey, I'm winding down. Or maybe he just got back to the club, didn't feel it anymore. It was like, you know what? My time is up. It's time to go. It puts the Raiders in a horrible position, but
as simple as it goes, man, it's pretty sad because he's pretty good. I mean, he has lost a step, right? The last year he wasn't the same Amari Cooper we've seen the last, you know, for his first 9 years. But yeah, that's a big loss for the Raiders.
Absolutely. All right, second down, Chris. All-pro safety Kyle Hamilton and the Baltimore Ravens have reached an agreement on a 4-year, $100.4 million extension, the largest for a safety in NFL history. Man, with the way that the NFL is throwing crazy money at these players today, I mean, I have to say, I would think Kyle Hamilton has absolutely proven that he deserves this type of money, but still, like, you only hear these types of numbers coming from quarterbacks. What other positions do you think that could finally see these big breaks?
You know what? Maybe the running back position, after Barkley had the season he had last year, maybe it's going to, you know, show you how important the running back position is, because lately, you know, the running back position is kind of taken a back seat, you know, literally to all these other, especially to wide receiver, tight end, you know. So maybe the running back position, with Barkley getting the big money too that he got with Philly, you got the extension with Philly and all that. So we might see something like that. But definitely this is big, man, for Kyle Hamilton. And this is a guy that's only played 3 seasons. He's already got two Pro Bowls. He's an All-Pro already in 3 years. Like you said, he's already, you know, proven himself as being probably the top safety out there in the league, or one of the best, obviously. So yeah, I mean, rightfully so, he's getting paid, and I'm sure the other safeties in the league are pretty happy about this.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. I mean, we've seen it. These guys go, hey, he got it, now I want it. You know, like it's a trickle-down effect. So good for Kyle Hamilton. Good for the Baltimore Ravens for doing right by their star player. All right, Chris, third down. Start of the season, Philly versus Dallas, Thursday night, 7 p.m. First game for the Cowboys without star edge rusher Micah Parsons. We've said it on our regular show. I'm going to say it again. I think Philly handles this game, no problem. How do you think the Cowboys are going to look during this game?
You know what? I really have no idea. And like, to me, after you trade away a guy like Parsons and you're getting back Kenny Clark, very good defensive tackle, not a bad player. But what's the toll on the Cowboys removing a guy like Parsons from your team? This is a team that not many, if any, were saying that they were a playoff team anyway. So if you're taking a guy like Parsons off the team, yeah, I mean, they might, you know, they're saying all the right things. Oh, we're going to be better than what you think. We're going to be a better team, you know, and all this kind of stuff. But man, I'm sorry, you take Parsons off any team, they're going to take a little bit of a step. And the Cowboys are going to take a big step because of they weren't that good to begin with, at least coming into the season. I mean, we're going to know really fast because they're going against the defending Super Bowl champs. And a lot of people are saying they're going back for 2 in a row, right? So
that's right.
We're going to find out real quick how good Dallas is going to be this year in this first game. And we're going to see if there's any hangover for the Eagles from winning it last season. It doesn't seem that way with the way they're talking, but you know what? Until we see it on the field, we really won't know, right? So I'm curious to see it from both sides, how each team comes into this game.
Yeah, I guess we'll get all our questions answered here in a few short hours. I mean, like you said, Super Bowl champions versus a team that's been crumbling over the past few years under Jerry Jones. All I can say is good luck. All right,
Yeah.
Chris, fourth down. Here we go. KC and the Chargers, Friday night. Strange day for a game, rather. And even stranger location. These two teams are traveling all the way to Brazil. Man, I tell you what, we said it before, Kansas City, they just find a way to win that first game of the season, no matter where they are. But this time, it's a completely out of left field type of location. Do you think that Kansas City is going to be able to repeat and do what they do in a brand new location? Plus, not to mention, the Chargers are no slouch either. I mean, this is their second year under coach Jim Harbaugh. This man absolutely knows what it is to take a team, take them all the way. What do you think here tonight, or for Friday, Chris?
Yeah, listen, it's weird on every aspect, even where it's going to be on. It's going to be on YouTube. So it's from Brazil. You know, this is the second game from Brazil, and everybody's saying, oh, whoever wins the Brazil game goes to the Super Bowl, right? Because Philly won last year's Brazil game. But I don't know. This is a game where it's going to be a put up or shut up for the Chargers, right? Can they take that next step into the elite AFC teams, right? Because we know the Chiefs are, Ravens, the Bills. Those are the teams we always hear about the last few years. Can the Chargers get into that, right? They were a playoff team last year, but can they get into that elite kind of 4-team race now for the Super Bowl in the AFC? Are they ready for that? I don't know. We're going to find out quick again. And Kansas City, I mean, how can you doubt Kansas City until they show you that they can't do it, right? Ever since Mahomes has taken over, they have gone to at least the AFC Championship game every season under Mahomes, right? So I'm not ready. I'm definitely not ready to say they're not making it to at least the AFC Championship game because they're coming back strong. Yeah, Rashid Rice is suspended for the first 6 games, but you know what? They're going to be fine. So this is a really tough challenge for the Chargers, but on the other side, yeah, it is a really tough challenge for the Chiefs because, like you said, man, the Chiefs are a pretty good team, and Harbaugh knows how to win games regardless. You give him the worst team in the league, and he'll get you wins, right? That's what kind of a coach this guy is. Will he do it against the Chiefs week 1? We're going to find out Friday night.
Absolutely. All right, Kansas City, champs until proven otherwise. Chargers with a lot to prove. Guys, this has been 4 Downs with Fight Club Football. Make sure, if you haven't already, to hit that like button for us, as it lets us know that you like what you see, and it lets YouTube know that you want to see more of our videos. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do. Hit that bell, turn on all post notifications so that you never miss anything that Flight Club does. For Flight Club Football, this has been TBK alongside Chris. We'll catch you on the next one. Ready,